I heartily welcome you back to this channel. I'm Tuna. I'm a medical doctor from Frankfurt, Germany, and I'm teaming up again with CardioVisual, but this time with some help from Doc.Medics and HeartCharged. We are proudly presenting you the topic of the month, sudden cardiac arrest. And the topic of this video will deal with cardiopulmonary resuscitation, short CPR, that saves lives. So listen up carefully and try to learn something new.
Hands only.
If you see a teen or adult suddenly collapse, it is important to act fast. Helping to save a life is easier than you might think. You have been performing hands-only CPR on an adult when the AED arrives. You have the victim face up on a firm, flat surface and are ready to continue hands-only CPR with an AED. You must remove all clothes that cover the chest, as AED pads must not be placed over any clothing or jewelry. CPR combined with using an AED, automated external defibrillator,
Automated external defibrillator.
provides the best chance of saving a life. If possible, use an AED every time you provide CPR. AEDs are safe, accurate, and easy to use. Once you turn on the AED, follow the prompts. The AED will check to see if the person needs a shock and will prompt you to deliver a shock if needed or resume CPR. AEDs may have 2 sets of pads. Ensure you use adult pads on anyone who has shown signs of puberty and older. Turn the AED on and follow the prompts, which will tell you everything you need to do. Peel away the backing from the pads. Ensure there is nothing between the pad and the person's bare skin.
Plug in pads connector.
Plug the pads connector into the AED if necessary. Follow the prompts and let the AED analyze.
Analyzing heart rhythm. Do not touch the patient.
And make sure that no one is touching the person. The AED will analyze the heart rhythm. If the AED tells you that a shock is not needed, resume hands-only CPR. If the AED
Advised. Charging. Stay clear of patient.
If the AED advises a shock, deliver a shock. Loudly state "clear" and make sure that no one is touching the person. Push the shock button.
Deliver shock now. Deliver shock now. Shock delivered.
Immediately resume hands-only CPR until help arrives or the AED prompts you to pause. You will likely need to repeat several cycles of compressions and shocks.
Begin CPR. Start with compressions.
Follow the prompts from your AED until help arrives. Try not to interrupt compressions for more than 10 seconds and follow the prompts from the AED. Let's hope you never have to use hands-only CPR. But know that CPR combined with using an AED provides the best chance of saving a life. If possible, use an AED every time you provide CPR. Again, if you see a teen or adult suddenly collapse, don't be afraid to start hands-only CPR. Remember, call 911 and ask someone to get an AED, then push hard and fast in the center of the chest until the AED and help arrives. Your actions can help save a life.
After seeing the last parts of this video, you are now an expert in doing basic life support by hands-only CPR and the usage of an AED. Let's look into a scenario where someone is going to the ground and collapsing. Now you will see how to react when you see someone going into sudden cardiac arrest. Enjoy.
Hey. 911, what's your emergency?
A man just collapsed and fell on the ground right in front of me. He's not responding.
Is he breathing?
No, he's not breathing.
Can you see if there's a defibrillator nearby?
A defibrillator. Is there a defibrillator around here?
Yes, I just saw one. I'll go
Bring
get
it, please.
Okay, we're sending an ambulance to you. Do you have your phone on speakerphone?
Yes, yes.
Kneel beside the patient at chest height. Interlock your fingers, keep your arms straight, and start to press down hard on his chest. Very good. You're doing great. Keep going.
Shock advised. Shock delivered.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Are you okay?
Move aside, please. What happened?
He fell. We called 911, we resuscitated him and used the defibrillator to...
Okay. Can you hear me, sir?
Is everything okay?
Yes, my dad went into cardiac arrest in the street right outside.
Cardiac arrest? Is he okay?
Yes, there was a guy who reacted fast and saved his life.
That's great.
But he's okay now. I'm going now, okay?
Okay, tell me about it later.
Yes.
The opportunity to save a life is closer than you think.